some of the most important things to think about when you're purchasing a backpack for your child are one, fit, two, the size of the bag, and also the durability of the bag. Those are really like the three key features. So if you're purchasing a bag for a younger child, so both of these bags here are smaller volume bags, the Kinder and the Genie. So a smaller volume bag is going to be better for a kid in in primary, elementary levels. It's about 20 liters is a good starting volume. You want to check the back panel, make sure it's going to be soft, make sure it's going to be breathable, so it's not going to be too hot. It's going to have some comfort there. And at this size, really nice gender neutral colors are great. Some other features to look for are reflectivity. So a little bit of a safety feature for if you're traveling early in the morning as it's becoming winter. Additionally, on this one, you'll see a little grab handle on the back. This is if you're out on a field course and things like that. So rather than having to hold hands, you can buddy up and you have a nice handle on each other as you go. And again, you can really see the nice padded, breathable back panel there. So that's sort of for the younger kids. If you're moving up into more of like a junior high to high school age group, you're going to want to start thinking about style as well, and you're going to start thinking about a larger volume. So you can see, first of all, there are a number of bags with a lot more urban styling, so really durable Cordura material. Again, really nice padded back support. And this is the age group where you might want to start thinking about electronics. So you'll notice in the back here a really nice compartment for a tablet or a laptop if they're moving around with those on a daily basis. Additionally, you'll notice these are a little bit larger sizes, so you're looking for 25 to up to 35 liter for a junior high to high school. In order to support that size, it's also nice to look for a waist belt. So at the very least, a webbing strap, but ideally a padded waist belt that'll help move some of the weight from the shoulders down to the hips. If you're lucky enough to be in an area where you can cycle to work, or you're doing something a little bit more active, then you can also get a bag with a little bit more breathability, so you're not showing up to school or work sort of all sweaty, which is nice. And additionally, you still get those reflective features, built-in rain cover hiding right in the bottom of this guy as well, which is very, very helpful. When you're fitting the bags, the pack should properly fit. It should make complete contact all the way around the shoulders. You don't want any gapping above the shoulder at all. You don't want the backpack to be hanging all the way off the back down where the bum is. You want it right up on the back. Generally, the bag will meet the shoulder strap around where your shoulder blades are. You get good smooth fit all the way around the shoulder straps. And anything with a sternum strap will really help too. Helps take as you do it up, helps take the pressure off of the shoulders. So we can talk a little bit about fitting of a backpack. So it's always important to have your child try on the backpack first. So some of the key things to look for is, as you're putting it on, this is a little bit of a larger backpack for high school or university age, so it should be a proper fit on me. You want the shoulder straps to make contact all the way around. So you can tighten up underneath the shoulders, and you should get a good, nice, tight fit. Then you want to move down to the waist belt. Anytime you have a waist belt, it's going to help displace the weight. It's going to take some of the weight off the top of the shoulders, and it's going to move it down to the hips. So the waist belt's not going to be right down where your belt is. It should be sitting really nicely on the hips, just snugged up a little bit. And the last part of the fit is the sternum strap. So as I bring that across, you can see it'll take weight right off of my shoulders. So instead of sort of my shoulders being forced back, they're in a much more neutral body position. And now I'm much more mobile. If I need to run for the bus, I can. It's not swinging all around. If you're carrying your backpack, especially with the heavy weights of school books and laptops, just on a single shoulder, it really can do a lot of damage to the neck. It's not properly weighted, you have all that same amount of weight on a very, very small space, rather than having to spread out equally over your torso and carrying it with your bigger muscles, your legs,